What up, guys? It's React to Everything. Back with another video again. We have 7 police chase you wouldn't believe if it's not film. If you guys have any other videos, comment down below what should I react to next. Let's get it in.
On April 8, 2025, Santa Fe police located the suspect identified as Stacy Walker, wanted for kidnapping. As soon as the suspect realized officers were behind him, he accelerated and fled, knowing exactly why they were there, initiating a dangerous pursuit.
Let's go up into Cindy Mesa Road. You have the SR, or is it just you there still? I need people to set up spikes back on 14. I don't need anyone right here.
This guy's a menace to society. He's flying through a residential area. It's crazy.
He's connected to dead end. Don't take training lane. We're going 13 miles an hour. Residential area, high traffic. Looking back around side of Highway 14. Spike the Avenue Road Tour, please go to Royal 7. Sure you have cover, please. Driver front tire is flat. Okay, allow visual. Someone take over comms.
He's crashing out.
To make things even worse for himself, Stacy was fleeing in a stolen U-Haul truck. Not sure what made him think he could outrun multiple patrol units in a moving van, but hey, let's see if he proves us wrong.
The unit that's directly behind you all stand back a little bit. They have spike. We have spike from 14,599 going eastbound. This spike. We got 3. I'm on comms for Highway 14 going northbound, passing the brewery. All tires are out. Traffic. We're approaching Rancho Viejo.
Head on.
Going into incoming traffic. He's gonna hit a car. So I know that's not state police. Are they involved in it? Get you back in 44 miles an hour. Just gonna run a red light.
With the tires deflated,
These civilians are really GTA PCs, man. NPCs. They really just pull over anywhere. In front of the cops, in front of them, they don't give a fuck.
Stacy knew he had no chance. He eventually came to a stop. Officers surrounded the area, ready in case he tried to flee on foot, and waited for him to exit so they could make the arrest.
I got some. Can we still hear banging from the back of the U-Haul?
Now this is where things took a terrifying turn. After arresting the suspect, officers discovered a man and woman locked in the back of the U-Haul. The victims told police they were being held against their will. The suspect was immediately charged with kidnapping, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and aggravated fleeing. On January 20th, 2025, Deputy Jay House spotted a gray Kia heading east. The vehicle had fled from Morrow PD just days earlier and had an expired registration. Deputy House caught up with the vehicle. As both vehicles entered Interstate 75 South, the Kia suddenly accelerated to 90 miles per hour, while the deputy
Nah, that Kia is pushing right now. Damn, this Kia is really moving.
was calling in the traffic stop, initiating a pursuit.
Boy. Got a pit. Gonna be just north of 231.
Nigga, pull your fucking pants up, boy. Pull your pants up. You ain't gonna go nowhere.
The deputy was able to stop the suspect vehicle with a pit maneuver, causing it to crash into a concrete barrier and come to a stop. However, the suspect refused to surrender and immediately fled on foot.
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Put your hand on your back! I'm about to get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Stop fire! Hey, push me! Push me! Hey, watch it! Put your hand on your back. Brandon, we got one job house. The job house. I tried from Clayton County, big dog.
Deputies were able to stop the suspect with a taser. Once Smith was secured in handcuffs, he was searched incident to arrest, and a black Glock 17 9mm handgun was found in his jacket pocket, where he had been reaching while running. The firearm was not reported stolen at the time. Smith was under 18 and had no driver's license according to GCIC records. He was cleared by Clayton County EMS at the scene and again by a doctor at Southern Regional Hospital before being transported to jail.
With courses developed and taught by some of the most distinguished names in the U.S. fire industry.
I need to go put that premium it.
In Fort Worth, Texas, on Thursday, January 30th, 2025, Lake Worth police attempted a traffic stop for a violation, but the driver, 35-year-old Nicholas Sides, had other plans. He hit the gas and took off, sparking a pursuit through the area. The chase came to a dramatic end when Sides crashed into a backyard near Sansom Park. But before officers could even get out of their cars, Sides jumped out and opened fire multiple times. Officers tried to de-escalate, giving him repeated commands to surrender. Instead, Sides ignored them, got back into the vehicle with the gun pointed at his own head, and somehow managed to drive past the officers once again.
He's about to get out. He's coming out.
Bro, that's somebody's yard. He's tearing up somebody's yard.
The pursuit ended at a residence where Sides ran inside. A standoff began as the Fort Worth Police Crisis Intervention Team and SWAT responded, while officers from multiple agencies surrounded the home. For hours, negotiators tried to de-escalate the situation, but Sides made things worse, setting off fireworks around and inside the house. Eventually, he came out with a gun to his head, still refusing to comply with commands. Fort Worth SWAT deployed 40mm less lethal rounds in an effort to disarm Sides, but he responded by firing multiple rounds toward officers. In response, a SWAT officer fired one round, striking Sides in the torso. Medical aid was immediately rendered on scene, and Sides was transported to a local hospital where he was later pronounced dead, and no officers or civilians were injured during the incident. On May
Well, that's one way to go out. You did all that just for them to kill you.
May 21st, 2024, Trooper Rose spotted a 2019 Honda Accord reported as stolen while patrolling near Indian River Road. After dispatch confirmed the vehicle was stolen, Trooper Rose waited for backup before attempting a stop. Once the suspect began accelerating, lights and sirens were activated. The vehicle fled down Indian River Road, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour.
Alright, we're on Trail Parkway. Speed's 100, no traffic. 264, where do you want to put it? I'm getting unhappy for today. We're going to come up to it quick. Still on Trail Parkway, speed's 100. Coming up to Pleasant Valley, still on Trail Parkway, speed's 90, no traffic. Come up to Pleasant Valley. 654, this is East Princess Anne, right?
Yep, there it is.
10-4, we're going to be going southbound on Princess Anne, coming up to Lynn Haven. I'll take the radio. Speeds are 106, light traffic.
The suspect began driving in the oncoming traffic lane, creating a serious hazard. Moments later, the driver made a sudden U-turn and continued fleeing back down Princess Anne Road.
We're going to pass South Plaza Trail, 100 miles an hour, no traffic. South Plaza Trail. We're on Princess Anne Road. We're going to come up.
You're not going to get away, bro. You're in a Honda Accord.
Yeah, green minute. Alright, you need to get them off the road. You're going to go Baxter. It looks like they're going to try and bail, try to get Beach over here to set up for a perimeter if we get no flip pursuit. Hello, Princess Anne, we're passing Baxter. Speed's 90, no traffic. Go ahead, 1064. Go ahead, take perimeter. Over Baxter. Alright, he just caused another vehicle to 1050. They did not wreck, but he caused another vehicle to 1050. We're on Eagle Hill Drive. We're going to be coming up to a dead end here.
Before turning into a residential area, the suspect caused another vehicle to crash. He then sped through the neighborhood and quickly exited, continuing to flee at high speeds, showing no regard for public safety.
No traffic.
Nah, really? You trying to get away?
Speeds are 50. Alright, he's in this back area right here. We can cut him off if other units are coming. He's coming right back out to Bonnie again. Hey, what the road is split Alicia? Alright, he's taking left on Bonnie again, going back down towards Princess Anne. There is right traffic. Speeds are 50. Good on, Bonnie. Alright, right into the apartment complex here. I'll get your name in a second. Right after Bonnie. Limestone Ave is the apartment complex. Speeds are 50, no traffic. Let's go.
The vehicle stopped and two male suspects
Don't tell me she got away. She just walked out. She just walked out of there like nothing happened.
fled on foot. A 17-year-old female passenger, later identified as Ms. Williams, surrendered on scene. She claimed no knowledge of the vehicle being stolen and said she told the driver to stop multiple times, and she was released to her mother. Troopers later located the suspects near the interstate. One male, Taquan Miller Robinson, was detained at gunpoint while attempting to flee. The stolen vehicle's key fob was found in his pocket, and a glove matching one found in the vehicle was also in his possession. A loaded firearm was found nearby. Miller Robinson was arrested and taken to Virginia Beach Jail. He was charged with charges: receiving stolen goods, felony eluding, reckless driving, abduction, obstruction, contributing to...
Damn. Abduction? Woo! He's doing some years. When she said she tried to tell him to stop multiple times, boy, it's over for him.
The delinquency of a minor. On May 28, 2024, Kenosha police officers were in pursuit of a vehicle heading into Pleasant Prairie. The weather conditions were poor, with rain making the roads slick and visibility limited, adding significant danger to an already risky situation from the very start.
I'm in wet conditions, zero traffic, gun speed 75 southbound. Just past the 108.
Right,
13, good spikes.
Coming up to 116, speeds are 90, wet road, no traffic. Just advise any repair charges if I miss it. Nothing ML traffic. Speeds are 80, wet roads.
13, it's on rims on the passenger side. Rims on passenger side.
We're coming around for a box in. Stand by. Crossing 121st place. Hey.
The suspect ignored all traffic signs and sped through the area recklessly despite the hazardous road conditions. Further down the road, in a surprising move, the passenger suddenly jumped out of the moving vehicle while the driver continued fleeing at high speed, showing no signs of slowing down.
Comes back on Black 28 Genesis G80. We're on a location. Sure, good. Pretty good. Where's Caroline's Road?
Both suspects were arrested and taken into custody. They now face several serious charges, including felon in possession of a firearm, resisting arrest, possession of cocaine and heroin with intent to deliver, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, fleeing. On July 11, 2018, in Las Vegas, police responded to reports of a shooting at a car wash on Northeastern Avenue. A man had been shot multiple times, and witnesses reported seeing the suspects flee in a black Ford Expedition. 2 hours later, that same vehicle was spotted. Officers attempted a traffic stop, but the driver had other plans and took off, initiating a dangerous high-speed chase. What follows is nothing short of jaw-dropping, as Officer Umana stays locked in pursuit, calm and focused, even as the suspects begin firing directly at his cruiser.
What's the location?
Southbound Mojave passing Bonanza. Black, shots fired still.
Charlie 48, copy. 751, you copy?
Give me the air unit. Shots fired, shots fired. Give me the air unit. Driver's got a bald head, tattoos, black shirt. Passengers get a white shirt. Going westbound Charleston from Mojave.
On DPAC with the air unit following the vehicle. If we want to try to combine channels.
For Charlie 1, are you injured?
It's Charlie 4. I'm not injured.
Okay, copy.
6-1, I'm going to switch over to DTAC so we can...
Watch out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired again!
This chase definitely got out of control. One suspect was driving while the other was shooting at officers. It was no longer just a chase, it became a serious life or death situation. We're choosing not to show what happened next due to the graphic nature. Just know that Officer Umana returned fire from his patrol car, striking the suspects and causing them to crash. According to reports, the suspects were 22-year-old Fidel Miranda and 30-year-old Rene Nunez. After the crash, Nunez tried to flee into a nearby school but didn't make it far due to injuries from the earlier shootout or crash. Fidel Miranda died at the scene. Las Vegas police stated that Officer Umana fired 31 rounds. The suspects fired 34, and another officer discharged a shotgun once. Fidel paid the ultimate price for his actions, while Rene Nunez was charged with murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and discharging a firearm from a moving vehicle.
Wow.
Corvettes are known for this.
That's literally like a fucking GTA heist. Not even a heist. They didn't even do nothing. They didn't even get no money. They didn't even rob no one. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, come on, bro. What the fuck you guys doing if you ain't making no money?
Well, on December 7th, 2024, multiple Arkansas state troopers were patrolling Interstate 40 eastbound when West Memphis PD radioed in that they were pursuing a white Chevrolet Corvette. The suspect vehicle was clocked at well over 100 miles per hour as it flew past both troopers and civilian vehicles. Near the 282-mile marker, troopers tried to slow the vehicle down, but the Corvette maneuvered around them and picked up speed again, continuing its dangerously reckless flight.
I'm rolling about 60 miles an hour eastbound from that Platform Bridge.
Let's take one more look, this time from the other trooper's perspective.
Oh, you know how lucky he didn't go underneath the semi?
Pull him out. Pull his ass out. I see him, man. I'm trying to. Where's Richard? Show me your hand. Show me your hand. That's a good fucking. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Once the driver, Christopher Najera, was in custody, troopers discovered the Corvette he was driving was reported stolen. Ammunition was found inside, and cocaine was discovered folded in a $1 bill in his wallet. Najera, who admitted
That boy was doing it. That boy was like Kabbalah.
to using cocaine, appeared groggy and unresponsive at times. After being cleared by medical staff, he was booked on multiple charges, including felony fleeing, drug possession, reckless driving, and driving on a revoked license. To make matters worse, his reckless driving caused damage to a tractor trailer during the chase.
there it is, guys. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to react to next. This was 7 Police Chase you wouldn't believe if it was not filmed. This was the wackiest video I watched. If you guys have any other police chase that are better than what I just watched, please comment down below. Stay tuned. Thanks. I'm out. Peace.